Good morning, students. So today let us conduct an experiment on Stefan Boltzmann constant. Let us start the experiment on Stefan Boltzmann constant. So what is the aim of the experiment? Aim of the experiment is to determine Stefan Boltzmann constant of radiation heat transfer. Okay, this topic will come on radiation chapter. The conduction of the experiment comes on radiation. So we are going to find out what is the Stefan Boltzmann constant value from this experiment. Okay, that is our aim of the experiment. Okay, so before that, after studying this aim of the experiment, what is the apparatus required? Apparatus required is Stefan Boltzmann apparatus. The setup is Stefan Boltzmann apparatus. Okay, then let us study what is theory. Theory, very simple here. Radiation heat flux is directly proportional to the fourth power of absolute temperature of the surface. Radiation heat flux. What is meant by heat flux? Heat flux is Q by A. Small q is heat flux. Q by A is the heat flux, which is directly proportional to fourth power of the absolute temperature. Or Q by A is nothing but Q, that is heat transfer, radiation heat transfer, which is Q. It can be replaced by Q also, which is Q is equal to remove this proportionality, there should be some constant. That constant is called as Stefan Boltzmann constant, which is indicated by sigma, denoted by sigma. Sigma into T power 4. So that means Q is equal to sigma into T power 4 is the Stefan Boltzmann equation. Okay, right? So from this we are going to find out what is sigma, that is Stefan Boltzmann constant. So Stefan Boltzmann constant value should be 0.567 into 10 power minus 7 watts per meter square Kelvin power 4. Okay. So observations required. What are the observations required for conducting this experiment? So afterwards I will explain the setup. Before that, let me tell the observation. What is the disk test mask? That means disk is here. The material is mounted on the disk. Okay, so that is called as test mass of the test disk. How much mass it is, the test disk, which is given by m is equal to 0.005 kg. Mass of the test disk is 0.005 kg. What is diameter of the disk, which is given by 25 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Okay, area of the disk is, so that the diameter is known, you can find out area of the disk, which is given the formula 5 by 4 into d square, where d is diameter. So calculate from this 4.9 into 10 power minus 4 meter square, we will get it. This is the area of the disk. Next, specific heat of disk material. It is given in the observation. Specific heat of disk material Cp is equal to 0.4168 kg per kilojoules per kg degree Celsius. Okay. So afterwards we will discuss the tabular column. Formula required. What are the formula required? So for disk, we know that rate of the heat flow, which is given by Q is equal to mCp dt by d small t. Okay, this equation in terms of watts, where Q is rate of heat flow, radiation heat flow. Okay, considering hot water enclosure, so Q is equal to sigma A T power 4 minus T power 5 in the bracket. This is in terms of watts. Say equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, so since left hand side is Q, so we will equate the equations 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 we will get it, this mCp dt by dt is equal to sigma A T power 4 minus T power 5 T power 4 minus T5 to the power of 4 in bracket. Okay? So from this we are going to find out what is sigma. Where sigma is Stefan Boltzmann constant, we are supposed to find out. So from the above equation, sigma is given by this term will comes in the numerator and this term entire term will come in the denominator. Well, we are supposed to find out what is the Stefan Boltzmann constant. What is the unit of this sigma, which is watts per meter square Kelvin power 4, which is the SI unit for the Stefan Boltzmann constant. Okay. Where from the above equation, what is this dt? So t is capital in the numerator by dt, small in the small letter t in the denominator. dt by dt. To plot, so this term should be obtained from the graph. Okay, for dt is temperature difference, dt what is the time taken. Okay, so along x-axis, what is the time at different time? What is the variation in temperature? That is along in x-axis, and along in y-axis, what is the variation in temperature along in y-axis? If you plot a graph from this curve, if you draw this the horizontal and vertical line, from this you can obtain the value of the ratio dt by dt. Okay, so here T, where what is, from the above equation, from this equation, what is capital T? Capital T is average temperature. So when you take the average, here number of thermocouples are 4 in number, which is mounted on the hemisphere. So 4 in number. We have to take the average of that one. That means T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 divided by 4. That means you get T in average. That should be substituted here. T should be substituted here. And T5. T5 is temperature of the disc. Temperature of the disc at the instant when it is inserted. Whenever the this disc is inserted, at that point what will be the temperature of the disc? That is T5. Okay? So this T5 value from the tabular column you will get it while taking reading. This T5 should be substituted here, and this already from the graph. And Cp, specific heat of the disc material, this value is given in the observation. You have to substitute here. M is mass of the disc. Okay? It is given mass of the disc. M value. Substitute. Area already we determined area. Substitute. Therefore, find out the sigma. So this is the calculation involved in this experiment. Okay.